friends. How are you today? I've been thinking about how right now, to keep ourselves safe and not sick, we have to keep our distance from each other, right? So that's why we're not going to school or going to the park and doing all the things we normally do, because we need to have space between us and other people so that our germs don't get on each other, right? But that bums me out because I really love giving hugs. Do you love giving hugs? I love to give hugs. Oh, it feels so good to give a hug, right? You ask someone, can I give you a hug? And they say yes. And you give them a nice big hug. And it makes them feel good. It makes you feel good. But right now, we can't really give hugs. We can hug the people that we live with, and we can hug our pets, but we can't give hugs to other people outside our house. So I thought I would read a book about a little cat who wants to go hug the whole world, because that's kind of how I feel right now. And it's by Patrick McDonnell, and the book is called Hug Time. There once was a kitten so filled with love, he wanted to give the whole world a hug. Whole world? Hug the whole world? Will that make it better? As Jules nodded yes, Doozy helped with his sweater. So that's his friend Doozy, who he lives with. And he's going to go hug the world. There was no one this kitten wanted to miss. So he made and checked twice a hug to-do list. So here's his list of all the people and places he wants to go to give hugs. He hugged his best friends, Mooch, Noodles, and Earl. So they're his best buddies. A butterfly, Buttercups, a little gray squirrel. He hugged all the birds he could find in the park. So many to hug before it got dark. That's a lot of birds to give hugs to. Jules jumped on a boat and set out to sail. See, he's hopping on this boat. And soon he spotted a big blue tail attached to a huggable big blue whale. Wow. The boat docked in Africa, and Jules kissed the ground. The earth so precious, so fragile, so round. He hugged, what is this? An elephant and a chimpanzee. It's one of my favorite animals. A giraffe. What's that? A hippo. A baobab tree. He hugged a tree. Exploring the rainforest by foot and canoe. A canoe is this type of boat. Jules discovered a species brand new. A species is a type of animal. So he discovered a brand new type of animal that no one had seen before. Kneeling, he whispered, "We welcome you." Oh, and he gave him a hug. Off to India, with its tigers so few, finding one is hard to do. True. He waited, he watched, he sat very still. He said to himself, I will. He's waiting to see a tiger, and what do you see? Do you see the tiger? Right there. Oh, and they're giving hugs, and the tiger says, oh. Tigers are very special. Traveling on, he hugged a gnu. Have you ever seen a gnu before? Like Nellie Gnu in the Llama Llama books. A panda, a peacock, a petite poodoo. Now, I don't know what that animal is. I'm going to have to look that one up. That's a new one. Ooh, a wallaby, which is kind of like a kangaroo. A wombat. A humu humu fish, number 306 on his hug to-do list. Have you ever hugged a fish? I think that'd be kind of hard. But at the North Pole, Jules sadly found what it would be like with no one around. Oh no, there's no one there to hug. Oh, he's sad. He's sad. He's all alone. So, Jules was surprised when his tail got a tug, and a polar bear asked, "Would you like a hug?" Aw. I bet he would, and he does. Aw, look at that. And the polar bear asked so nicely if he could hug him. I'm sorry, I'm having a little trouble holding the book. There we go. Okay. The world is so big. There he is sailing across the world. And yet, so small. Oh, he came home to doozy. It's time that we embrace it all. They're giving a hug. That's something that we all can do. Start with the one who's closest to you. And there they are snuggling. Hug time. So, that book's right. We can hug the people who are closest to us right now. You can hug the people who are in your home right now. You can hug mom, dad, brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, anyone who's at home with you right now. You can give them a big hug. But it'll be a little while until we can hug other friends. But when that time comes, I hope that everybody is giving lots of big hugs all over the world, just like that little kitten Jules. That would be so nice, wouldn't it? I can't wait till we can give each other lots and lots of hugs again. All right, my friends, have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.